Every day I wake up knowing that my child is calling some other woman mom while she is getting herself ready for school gymnastics. My child is experiencing her first day in 8th grade, her first crush, her first period. She's out there coping during the most impressionable time in her life, having been forced into denying who she is in her core. Every day, she's making decisions based on what someone else is modeling to her. Her model of life is skewed. She has not been allowed to exercise her God-given right to love and be loved by both of her parents. When I say that it is skewed, I am not making judgment. Instead, it is an observation. What I mean is the most basic of all rights given to us at birth is that we have a father and mother that made each of us. Who they are is no mistake. As infants, as toddlers, as tweens, teens, and young adults, our parents are intended to shape us, mold us, and then watch us grow as a result of their work. When that right is taken from a child, it is a violation. When that right is taken from a capable and willing parent, well, that is wretched. I think the sting of a death dulls after some time. The parent knowing that their child is safe, at peace, and maybe even watching over them is probably a comfort. There's not a moment in time when I'm not 2 seconds away from tears. Just the thought of not being able to kiss her forehead goodnight always presents the risk of breaking down. The pain is never ending and never dulls. Knowing that she could be down the street from me and not being able to call her, email her, or wave hello for fuck's sakes is devastating. That pit in my gut when something reminds me of a phrase she often said or a look she would give. I can't say the words, "Where is she?" without afterwards reciting them in a high-pitched toddler voice. "Where is she?" Shoulders shrugged, palms up, eyes wide in wonderment, and head cocked, the way that my daughter did when she referred to my friend Katie, or Kitty, as my daughter would call her. I hear the children giggling and screaming with excitement on Halloween, marching down the sidewalk in their cute little costumes on, and I cry. My entire body is overcome with a jarring buzz. So I guess I thought it might be helpful for you guys to hear the words that, and me, like when I was writing those words, being really still very much in it and feeling very much a victim and knowing that I was there, right? I was at the point where I knew that I was a victim and I knew I wanted more, but I hadn't yet gotten to the more yet.